Your boys are back with the SBJ show, the most T wrestling show on earth, the greatest wrestling show on earth, the most reckless wrestling show on earth. We the GOATs. I'm your boy Jay. I got my boy B with me.
What's up? What's good?
See, I almost said Shamar.
Yeah, but you know he'll
be here. He'll be here, man. Soon.
Be there.
Today's episode, we're gonna talk about not Money in the Bank in general. We're gonna talk about why Brock Lesnar came back at Money in the Bank and why he's missed the Money in the Bank. I think everybody knows I hate Brock with a passion.
You've been talking about him for the past couple of months since we started this show.
I felt like, you know, Raw was decent without him.
Yeah.
But man, like,
it's just that with me, I don't understand like why you put the briefcase on him.
I didn't understand it either.
Like he's Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
You feel me? He can go on any brand he wants to. He can get any title shot if he wants to.
I'm trying to remember. You picked Sami Zayn to win, right?
I pick either Sami Zayn or Drew McIntyre.
I picked Drew McIntyre because I was just like, he's just gonna destroy everybody because
he was destroying, but he wasn't really doing what he normally do. He destroyed people though, but
yeah, he kind of lost some steam a little bit. He's still that dude though.
He is, yeah. It's just that Vince, you could have put the briefcase on anybody. You could have put it on. Well, I heard rumors that Mustafa Ali was supposed to win that, but once again, Vince, last minute changes, keep doing that. Like, why is you messing up with young talent? And this is why you don't. This is why I don't understand. You got like what John Cena said it on there. Somebody interviewing like, why you don't want to come back? He said because WWE in great hands because Vince got a lot of young talent. What's the purpose of me coming back?
Yeah,
Cena's a movie star now. He don't need a V right now. He doing what, you feel me? Yeah. You got a lot of talent, but Vince, you not using the talent the right way.
Well, I always think about it like this. I remember Stone Cold and The Rock leaving like 02.
Probably 03.
Okay, but then you still had people. So then once they left, you had
Evolution.
You had Cena, Batista, Randy Orton all ready for that spot. Well, not ready, but you were building them up for that.
You was grooming them into the stars.
Yeah, and I don't really see that now. Like with Cena gone, that was the guy for the longest, for like 15 years. That was the guy.
He got too. To me, I feel like he got too comfortable. Even though he put Roman right there, it was a great choice though.
Who you think got too comfortable? What you mean?
I'm talking about with Vince. He got too comfortable with Cena being there for a long time. He wasn't building.
Well, yeah, he was. He was the longest face of a company they ever had.
Yeah,
Hogan and Stone Cold and Rock.
It was like 5 years.
Yeah,
4 years.
Cena was on top for like 14 years.
Yeah, I know. That's why I just don't understand. Like, only thing that we did right with superstars was with the Shield members, and they built them up perfectly, groomed them to put them with a group together. Then you broke them up into single competitors. Now all three of them was great. Then you bring them back together. Then you separate them for a minute. That's the only thing that they did well. I mean, for right now, you keep calling him Brock because I understand about him. I'll give him his props. He's talented.
He's a superstar.
I ain't
gonna deny he was like, but he not, in my opinion, I don't think Brock Lesnar bring ratings up.
That's what Vince thinks. He thinks he brings up ratings because since he can't call up John Cena because John Cena been.
John Cena is the real ratings draw. You say John Cena gonna be here next week, people, oh man, you say Brock Lesnar gonna be here next week, it's like, and that's not even just me. I think that's most people be like.
Oh, a lot of people was mad about. I agree with you. Though. A lot of people don't see us Brock Lesnar as a big ratings guy. Yeah. You feel me? They look at like Cena or like the Rock,
Undertaker, Batista.
Yeah, like Shawn Michaels sometimes.
Yeah, man. Like I just see Brock on their TV. It's like
it'd be like,
like why?
He barely comes. You feel me? Like when he was champion, he didn't even come every week. So what's the difference?
Yeah. So
you world champion. I understand. I'll give him his props. He get paid $12 million. He get paid more than everybody, bro. $12 million just be a part time and sit at the crib all day.
But you gotta think about it like this. Vince is giving him $12 million because he thinks. Think about it like this, okay, B. So like, if I'm giving you $12 million. Mm-hmm. I'm giving you $12 million. It's like if I'm Vince and you Brock, I'm giving you $12 million because I think eventually, like my $12 million that I invest in you is gonna like flip into like double and triple and all that. That's not happening, B. He's basically losing money. And I know they get all this Saudi Arabia money. They about to have another Saudi Arabia show.
They get that money back though, yeah.
Because Saudi Arabia is about to get them money. a ton of money.
Yeah,
but you know,
it just don't make sense of why Brock Lesnar win the Money in the Bank briefcase. I was kind of, I ain't even being on Brock head. I don't know why. At one point they gave it to John Cena back in 2012.
Or Braun Strowman last year.
Yeah, like what's the purpose? Like these guys are like superstars that they can get for any title shot. They can claw their way back to a championship.
I mean, before that, well, just to go to Braun Strowman for a second. I remember Braun Strowman putting Brock through like 4 tables. He didn't need. You seen him destroy Brock. He didn't need to be Mr. Money or just for he dominant. You don't need to have a. But the only person I saw like who really needed him, I thought Drew McIntyre needed it the most.
Yeah,
but
I felt like Sami Zayn he needed it too. Because he hasn't won anything in his career. He's been in there for like 3-4 years and hasn't won anything.
Only thing, they didn't really build him. They didn't really give him no momentum.
Nah.
But we just saw Bayley. She ain't really got no momentum. She won Money in the Bank. So
look what happened.
Yeah, man.
Look what happened. I mean, Drew McIntyre, he just can't win big matches because I think I don't think they're trying to bring back 10 years ago, but that's why they gave up on the first time. Vince said, "You're going to be our guy. You're the chosen one." And he said it too, bro. You're the chosen one.
And I will give Drew McIntyre I might joke around and say 3MB. But Drew McIntyre is a lot better than he was 10 years ago, 5 years ago. He's a beast right now, bro.
He is a beast, but they just don't see.
And he got everything that Vince wanted a champion. So
I don't know why they not made him. Why? Okay. Y'all plan was to make Mustafa Ali win it, but y'all keep changing plans. Why is y'all giving this to Brock Lesnar, who is 40 plus years old? I think like 42, 43, maybe. But you could have gave that to a young superstar who needed that momentum to come in. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, like I said,
you needed that. Come on, man. I'm tired of that, man. I'm like, I understand, Vince. He's your guy, and he brings in money for your company and your ratings, but you gotta understand.
He don't really.
I mean, that's what Vince thinks. Yeah, I'm going off of what Vince thinks. I ain't saying what I'm saying. I'm going off of what he thinks.
Yeah.
He thinks that Brock Lesnar, he came from UFC, and he came back to WWE. He's a big money draw. He's this, he's that. I need him to be money. Like, no. You could have get it to Drew McIntyre, who is one of the best heels on Monday Night Raw right now, bro.
Drew McIntyre, man, that's like that's one of my guys, bro. Like I like Drew McIntyre. I might joke around and say 3MB, but I like Drew McIntyre is a beast. He, like I say, in my opinion, Drew McIntyre is real champion material, man. Maybe not 10 years ago when they was talking, but not right now. He a beast.
Oh yeah,
he built. He can wrestle. He can talk. I mean. Vince like that great hair stuff, so.
Yeah, I mean, 10 years, because he was still young, you feel me?
Yeah, he was like 25.
He was alright, he was young, so now 10 years, now he's mature now. He got bigger, he's smarter, he wiser now. Yeah, put the world championship on him. Why y'all keep, I just don't understand what Vince be thinking. He just and I heard that Triple H is mad at Vince, because Triple H thinks Vince is doing things the wrong way. Triple H, he the reason why NXT is irrelevant.
Yeah, with this whole like AEW thing coming up, I thought WWE's about to go hard for that, like do a whole bunch of shots. Now the Bayley thing was shocking.
That was shocking. Yeah,
that was actually really good. Her winning it and then her cashing in later.
Yeah, that
was great. But I thought like, man, WWE about to get real interesting now. But then they do this at the end, and it's like. How? You feel me, bro? Like, why?
I just don't know. But I heard that he might go to SmackDown and cash in on Kofi.
We know Kofi ain't gonna be champion for a long time, so.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, that's gonna be thrown out the window of him being the world. He finally did it and everything. That's gonna throw out the window. He's finna bring Brock right in, be world champion down that way. He gonna do part time at Smack. Don't do this all over again, Vince. Try something new in life. You're not building no stars. That's why you gotta call up Brock Lesnar or John Cena to come back.
Let me see. I'm trying to think. On Raw, who's not really doing something? Who's still young? That's not really doing anything right now. But we feel like they have a lot of potential.
There's a lot of people on.
I think. I'm trying to think. Who do I see as like real champion material?
Cause you got.
Just the young bulls.
Oh, the young bulls.
Yeah.
I mean, I say for SmackDown, you got Finn Balor, Andrade.
Finn Balor not really low key. Finn Balor not that young though. been valid. Like
Yeah,
pushing,
30,
he pushing like 40.
Yeah, he pushing.
Yeah, Andrade. I like Andrade though.
Yeah, he decent.
And he got Zelina Vega as his mouthpiece. I think he could be a world champion.
And I felt like they need to put that championship on Samoa Joe too. He been going crazy this past year and a half. They still ain't put him in that.
You already know how I feel about Samoa Joe. That's my guy.
Yeah,
man.
I mean he's dangerous.
Yeah,
and he got and he could wrestle, great mouthpiece and all. But
he's sick, bro.
Yeah, I mean, why y'all don't put the world championship on him? I think he could have been world champion, but they didn't say, "No, I'm gonna keep this title on AJ Styles." I mean, I understand, but
yeah, but I thought if anybody should have beat, like I said, when Daniel Bryan won it, I thought if anybody should have beat AJ Styles, I was Samoa Joe, because it made sense, bro. He was on the road, beat all the promos, the great matches.
Yeah,
he was just sick. Like Samoa Joe is a dude that's just a monster, bro. I thought he could have been WWE champion.
I just don't even understand it. Oh, why Brock Lesnar won Money in the Bank last night? He's never had a Money in the Bank pay-per-view either. That's probably my first time I seen him at a Money in the Bank.
He don't really pop up at B-level pay-per-views.
And he thinks he's all that. Like, don't get me wrong. I kind of knew he was gonna come back because I heard some news going around that he retired from UFC.
Yeah,
because he couldn't go down there because he kept filling them drugs taxes. I was like,
stop doing them roids, boy. You was good.
He said, stop doing them, man. I mean,
it's not. It does all. It makes you big, but it does all the other wrong things to your body, man.
Yeah. This is terrible, man. This is like a nightmare all over again. I low-key thought it was over. It's a fresh new start. You feel me? Going into after WrestleMania, brand new, matches. Brand new people, world champion, all that. But you gotta bring back Brock. Come on, Vince. You was too thirsty to bring him back. Too thirsty.
I think that I don't know what to say, B. Like I always say, WWE they could build. All right, so like me, in my opinion, like I think there are a few people. Like I said, there's a few people who I see as like has potential. I think Andrade, if he stayed with Zelina Vega with his mouthpiece,
yeah,
Andrade could be WWE champion. In my opinion, I don't know what what you think. Andrade can be up there. Mm-hmm. I'm just talking about the future. You got I don't know about Mustafa Ali. Mustafa Ali is good, but like he really can't talk.
Yeah.
And I only said Andrade because he got Zelina Vega as his mouthpiece.
Right. And Vince bogus too for telling Andrade. Andrade asked him about can I get a push, and he talking about some come back when you learn how to speak English. Dude, can you chill? You could have said that in the most respectful way. Be like,
I mean, he wanted to put a blue dot on Christian's face. So I mean, what you expect, B?
Christian one of the legends in the business.
That's one of my favorite underrated wrestlers of all time, man.
And he called him a rat?
Yeah, he said he was like a rat.
Why Vince could do whatever? I understand this is company, but why he get to just say anything that he doesn't want to say?
Well, the only person that could really talk to Vince any type of way, not any type of way, that he can talk to him like that's Undertaker.
Oh yeah,
Undertaker can like speak his mind about anything.
Yeah, yeah, and Vince actually listens to.
Yeah,
I know, I get you, bro.
Yeah, so.
Oh man,
everybody ain't Undertaker, so
yeah, of course. I mean, Undertaker should have been retired, but he kept making them come back.
Vince keep.
And I would have told him, I'm good. I'm 50-something years old. And I had like 3 hip plays. You
think Undertaker don't want them checks, B?
I understand that, but Undertaker, it's over.
It is. It's been over.
It's been over
for like 5 years. But
it's over, bro. I'm not doing that no more. And I understand why Brock keep coming back, because them checks keep coming to him every time. He's like, yeah, all I gotta do is show up on a few little pay-per-views and a few little Monday Night Raw or whatever episodes, anything like that. And I'm good. That's probably why he coming back.
I mean, look at how much you think Randy Orton getting for just dropping people RKO every week. Well, but we actually respect Randy Orton. So.